Okay. Obviously, it's always impossible to predict the future, but I wanted to just to drive home this vibe that I'm trying to project about this end of it. And
It's definitely an end of this era.
or people kind of feeling like it might be time to drop it or whatever. I want to read some poetry.
Oh.
This is an Instagram post from Richard Matthews, who was he was on the Saints roster during training camp. He was supposed to be he was supposed to make the team, but he retired midway through training camp. And so,
one of those retirees.
Yeah,
I love him.
He decided it was not worth it anymore. And so,
yeah, the sudden retirement.
Yes. The title of the Instagram post is the title of the Instagram post is "No Longer Exist." The game has given me and my family so much, but that no longer exist. No longer exist is capitalized.
Okay.
Beating your body up over and over for groups of people to give out a small percentage of the earnings that they don't even need for me no longer exist. The endless training and hours away from my family no longer exist. The brainwashing and dividing of culture for a small piece of jewelry no longer exist. Being around too much ego to even understand that someone has the same skin as you no longer exist. People using me for entertainment and not understanding that I am a black man in America no longer exist. As a receiver, people controlling your success no longer exist. Being around pure fakeness. Fakeness in the Instagram post has got little red dots under it.
Just pure
which indicates it's just his phone telling him that that's not a real word, but
he says, fuck it, I'm posting it anyway.
But just reading it here, it kind of gives it emphasis,
okay.
right?
It's got a red line underneath.
Yeah. Nice. Being around just pure fakeness no longer exists. The crowds cheering no longer exist. The touchdowns, big catches, fun times no longer exist. Fun times. All the people that never talk to you then hit you up for tickets when they see you're close to them, thinking you get them for free and act crazy when you can't get them for. Well, I'm sorry, this makes no sense.
No, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Here, let me try it again. All the people that never talk to you then hit you up for tickets when they see you're close to them, thinking you get them for free, and then act crazy when you can't get them for them no longer exist. LOL. I am thankful to have become financially free, but that income no longer exists. LOL. It was cool being a professional football player and getting to play a kid's game for work. I will always be a fan of the best sport in the world, but for me, that kid's game no longer exists. Peace sign emoji, peace sign emoji, peace sign emoji. Richard Matthews.
He walked away from the game.
The game no longer exists.
In his prime. The game no longer exists for Andrew Luck. The game no longer exists for, I guess that's it, for Max Unger. He decided that all that bullshit no longer exists. You think the NFL is going to no longer exist.
I guess that's what I'm getting
at. The Saints
are
no longer going to exist after this year.
Yeah, we're all trying to no longer exist. And
well, he did it.
I mean, it's almost Buddhist.
Well, he started in a broad scope. The poem started with a broad scope.
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like a commentary on America.
Yeah.
And then as it began to proceed, he narrowed it right on down to when the guy from middle school, wanted to get some tickets, and he was just like, "No, bro, I ain't known you since biology class," and the guy got all pissed off at him. So the range of the poem ranges from the problems facing America to right on down to that Tuesday afternoon when old Philip from the middle school hit him up.
That's right.
And he's like, it's all part of the same bullshit-ass system, and that system
no longer exists.
no longer exists. He walked away.
Where is he going to go?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like
Well,
he's
going to buy some car dealerships is what everyone says.
right.
It's like, I don't know what these dudes do after.